welcome back. And I have to do my paranoia thingy, so prepare to see the screen. And everything to load in. Yeah, this game is a bit weird for me when it comes to playing this game, because I have to accept the terms and conditions every time I want to play the game. Imperial Agent. Okay, so the Imperial Agent is also here. Okay. The Imperial Agent is the only Empire faction I have yet to play. Time for us to get betrayed now. Because this is the perfect place to get betrayed.
You call me just like Nemro said you would. So stupid. Now I kill you and Nemro give me big reward.
I think it's blasting time.
You think I'm not prepared? So stupid. Free the beasts!
And it decides to back off. Next. Next. Ruthless. What is this? This isn't a brute. Yeah, whatever. What you got in your office? There's not a single treadmill in here. I don't know why, I was kind of hoping that you'd be able to target him. Okay, for a second I was like, did she get replaced?
Nia patissimo shani, chenora chupa chenene, chupa noi ke nana, japa kisa branga una nupa pie.
That was the most fun I've had on this planet.
Pidoto kapula, kupi de opro, jironi pibuka. Chiliska tananga ime chaijo, ronchika. I hear about Little Hunter kill spree in rust yards. Oh, wawawanga, tuske warawa, tablota wijawa.
No more excuses. I want into the Great Hunt, Nemro.
Conchita ne chada soto dedi. Chiliska chanagawanin chicos pa inikudade. Nakma noya choski nawi kuchusu. Yo mata chitoya. Ni ompi budmalia peruana ni bobo. Checho paguma. Chubanoi ke nana. Shapakisa branga una nupa pie.
You're underestimating me again. Could be a fatal mistake.
Ninga ninga kituita. Nimo tamuv ayola. Tanque kuta. Chuba kima gardo, rock fulma bumko, ijuba nabada. Kuba jiji, godin, noli makichisa.
Let's ourselves a new blaster. Oh, and level 10 now. Speak to the droid technician on the fleet. Okay. Oh yeah, and untrack you. That's PvP. So I don't care. Summons a hyper that delivers you directly to the cartel bazaar on the fleet.
Nice to see you alive and well. That was really rotten what Nemro did to you.
Win.
Whatever do you mean?
If you don't want to talk about it, I understand. I've got a very large payment here for you, but it doesn't say what for. Apparently that's between you and Nemro.
A large stack of credits does wonders for my affection level.
Here you go. One large payment for mysterious reasons. Don't spend it all in one place.
Hey Hunter, we've been had. Nemro's already sponsored someone for the Great Hunt.
That's old news, Mako.
Yeah? Well, I bet you don't know who it is, though. I know who got Nemro's sponsorship token and how to find him. I'll tell you everything, but I've got a price.
I saw this coming a long way off.
Yeah, I'll bet you did. Brayden taught me how to fight, and you know I'm great with information. Take me with you, on this hunt and whatever comes after.
I think we'll have a lot of fun.
I'm good with the blaster, and Brayden was like a father to me. It's not fair that... Wait, did you just say yes? Thank you. Brayden was sweet, but he always treated me like a child. I'm not a child, so thank you. I want to be there when we find Brayden's killer. I want that more than anything. So let's go find Nemro's bounty hunter.
I can't do anything until I know who I'm chasing.
The hunter we're after is named Rarsk. He's a Trandoshan and serious bad news. Burned a whole village alive on Dantooine. I intercepted a transmission between the Trandoshan and, get this, the bone-faced freak who was following me. Remember me warning you about him?
You think those two are working together?
No clue. We better prepare for anything, though. Rars is collecting on a bounty Father the Hutt, Nemro's rival, is holding for him. A Republic scientist or something. All we have to do is break into Farther's ridiculously well-guarded palace in the swamp, find the scientist ourselves, and set a trap for Rarsk.
And when Rarsk shows, we take his sponsorship token. Good plan.
You haven't seen anything yet. Turns out Farther keeps interesting people on his payroll, and by interesting, I mean they have prices on their heads. If we want to seriously compete in the Great Hunt, or even get off this mudball, we need the extra credits from these bounties. Come on, Farther's palace is waiting.
Just show me a... Well, show me the way, I'll get to shoot him. Oh, I can use this finally. I'll probably just end up collecting these, to be honest. Or until when levels become more difficult to get my hands on. think that's a Jedi that I just saw, or a Sith.
Clean.
Well, it's also gonna be interesting having a human companion for a while. The character that I deleted to make this character, because I wanted to make this my main character, and I made another character, you know, in advance, just in case the name got taken eventually. Yeah, I would go around with a droid. But yeah, if people like this and they want me to do any of the other stories in the
We're not
future,
responsible for missed departures. There are others
I
waiting.
won't be averse to it. I did think about doing that for 14, but you know, I was one day away from an entire year on that series, so I decided I don't want that many episodes for that series, but I'm okay for doing it for this. Why? I don't know, I'm insane. My brain don't work so good no more. I thought that cleaning droid was going to start transmitting a location device. Because it kind of looks like the those droids that the Empire used in was it the 5th movie? No, it would have been the 5th. It would have been the 6th. I don't know which way I'm going. I was just killing. I need to kill. What does this do? Oh, that is my review over there. For whenever I get tangled in something. Okay, so that will be the last. So we'll go for the second one. Just on the road. Burn. Yeah, I've seen the companions, because I was very curious to see who had droid companions and who didn't. In fact, the Bounty Hunter's not one of them. Bounty Hunter only gets the droid companion that every class gets. There's did that guy just use I forgot the name of the move, but it's a force move that does knockback to lower level entities. Hi there. But yeah, I noticed that I've been playing a lot more MMOs since I've started doing YouTube again. 2 years ago now. Probably because I do have MMOs have had a lot of influence with me my early gaming years. I played the Toontown, the Pirates of the Caribbean one, A few other ones like that back in the day. That might be the reason why the nostalgia factor is strong. So I can see that's the reason why this is happening to me. But yeah, I've just been trying to think about what I'm going to be doing for some of the other classes. Because I still have a lot of classes and a lot of different playstyles I haven't played yet.
It doesn't look like we're gonna have to break in. The place is crawling with Father's grimace.
Oh, the hut. We have a hut right there greeting us. Oh, a bit of fun fact. Huts reproduce asexually. Their gender is just based on what state they are. And they live like a really long time. I think it's like 200 years before you're considered an adult. It does make me wonder about the human's lifespan in this series, and if cybernetics actually enhance that lifespan at all. So why are we going to... Oh. Level 2. Underwear, pajamas, and toothpaste. They don't sell toothbrushes here. Yeah, I've heard, when it comes to the stories, because I did look up to see which one would have the best story before I decided which one would be my main character, and I decided, you wanna know what? I want to rather have Bounty Hunter or a Jedi be my class, and I don't really want to be a Jedi Knight. But the Consular,
Not just a pretty sidekick, Buster.
I've heard, has a lot of, is a very speech-heavy class. But it's also very, like, lore-heavy, but, which made me think, like, oh, maybe I want to play it, but... Then I said,
Pretty sidekick, Buster.
No. I think I'll rather play this so I can have my melee droid. Plus, I found out that the other thing I wanted to do, I can do anyway. I don't need to be interested in archaeology and technology. Okay, I'll be.
Stay back. I've got well, I guess I don't have much of anything. Please just tell me why I'm being held here.
What do you think? This our Republic scientist?
She fits the target description. Now we just wait for Rars to show. Short version, lady. There's a bounty hunter coming to take you to the Empire, where you'll probably die or at least be tortured.
Oh, my...
We want to kill this bounty hunter, so it's your lucky day. Just sit quietly and be bait-like.
We'll try not to splatter any blood on you, ma'am.
I'm not cut out for this. Please let me go. I'll do anything to...
What part of sit quietly don't you understand? You're gonna blow her.
Oh, hi.
Shambalumi lois, Orjo Urvas, Tur Tortakis, Bahagfo Lankas.
I never killed what is he again, Mako?
Trandoshan. Rhymes with dead meat.
Akyaruno Rakma, Undapolua, Rakva Krenok, Shivertskars, Udgas.
I have to admit, I love this job.
No, she watches me. Watches me, not watches. And then again, I guess I could just capture you alive and nullify your score entirely. Mine.
That was brutal. But I owe you my thanks.
Got that right, girl. We're the heroes of the day.
So, what happens now?
I don't care.
There's a clear path out. Take it.
Here, I've got an old holdout blaster, just in case. Now get moving.
Thank you again. Both of you.
You know, I always forget that there's the light dark side mechanic in this game. Like, huh, what's this little symbol mean? Oh, right. Light side, dark side mechanic. That tells you how long it's been since I've played Mass Effect. I have tried to play KOTOR recently, but I've just had so many issues playing it. Yeah, I've just gotten like, oh, no what? I'll play this for a bit and get the my some stuff done while I think about a build. I did want to play KOTOR for the channel, but for some reason it did not want to record. I would just end up with a slideshow of pictures. And like you could hear sound and everything. All you would see is just like you would get like 20 minutes of one picture and then it would turn into another picture and that would last for about 20 minutes. The only screen that it didn't do that with was with the settings. It also didn't help that every time I would go into a loading screen, like a cutscene loading screen, it would make my game like disconnect from showing me anything. Okay. Do I have enough? Yes. And yes, I will be spending my but yeah, those who played this game don't know that there are 2 games that come before this, Knights of the Old Republic 1 and 2. Good luck with that, though. I own both of them on PC, and I have not played 2 yet. And I've been trying to build up the courage and the fortitude to play 1 again. It's not a bad game. It's just really old, so it has difficulty with modern hardware at times. Though I do have fond memories with it. I almost got done. I got to the last part of the game, like the last place, which is also the name of the server I play on.
I'm not scared of you.
So that is, my brother never, my brother never told me he beat it, because the last time when we were playing it, because I played his copy, because back then he was the only one with an Xbox, I think. But yeah, I would play it, and he had a save file that he had 10 hours on, but he didn't get any progress done because he ran into a glitch. Kendrell, I didn't get a chance to thank you for helping my son and I escape Hutta. With a few hundred light years behind us, it occurs to me how much I owe you. If Gunna had managed to send Ziam to Caravan, he'd be dead in a matter of months, or he'd have become a monster. I've seen too much of the Sith Academy to think otherwise. Now the boy has a chance. If he's gifted in the Force, I'll teach him what I can. and keep him away from Sith and Jedi. There must be somewhere in the galaxy we can find peace. Thanks for your compassion. However you found it. Alright. The chemical mash. Okay.
State your destination. All vehicles leave on time.
Yeah, I'll also be reading the all that stuff. I won't be reading codexes or any of like the tutorials. The tutorials will flash up. I always have them on because it reminds me. Because my brain don't goo. My brain is goo. My brain is a fourth of a brain cell. So I can't remember anything. Well, anything important. I'll remember anything that's useless, though. Well, perceived as useless, I should say. Here's just so when it probably would be useful. I just stabbed my fangs and my front teeth into my back of my hand. Also, I forgot to mention, every companion kind of has like their own alignment with their own likes and dislikes. I am
Very well, Nimro. When the Trandoshan returns, I shall... Ah, I see we have a new player in the game after all.
That's the bone mass creep that followed me. Get him.
No, I like his race. I wish we could play as them.
Hunter, allow me to apologize if I spooked your young friend.
Calm down a sec. Let's see what's what.
I do wish his race was a playable race, but I don't think they
I
want
regret that I
to model
startled you,
four
young woman.
fingers.
I was pursuing another quarry when we crossed paths. I am Grata. It is my honor to represent the Great Hunt. I have been investigating possible malfeasance by one Taro Blood.
They do have four fingers, by the way. He's just missing one. At least from the pictures I've seen of them. They kind of... Have you ever played Halo? They kind of have like the hands of Sangheili, where they have two thumbs on either side of their hands, which I do find very neat.
Does that mean you run the Great Hunt?
No, that honor belongs to another. I merely observe and help where I can. I have remained here to give the Trandoshan Rorsk instructions for the Great Hunt. It seems this is no longer necessary.
Whatever you were going to tell Rorsk, you can tell me instead.
As you say.
I
When
still
you
find that hard to
arrive on
believe.
Drummond Kaas, seek the Huntmaster in the Mandalorian Enclave. He will answer all your questions about the Great Hunt.
I assume we'll see you later?
You may count on it, Hunter.
As long as I get off this miserable planet, I'm happy.
Good hunting.
But yeah, I do very much like their race. I always forget the name. I want to say it starts with a K. But I do know that I'll probably never get to probably play a game with where we... Yeah, I've never understood why we get this, but okay. I'll take one. Shuttle pass. Yeah, that's going to tell us about lore modifications. I don't know how to do that because it doesn't really work. Boots, and I don't know what to do with this. Once I get my ship, I'll put that in storage. But yeah, when I played this before, wanna know what I used to do that might be a tad odd? I used to collect lightsabers from those I killed. Look. You can take me out of some games with weapon collecting, but I will always be a weapon collector's at heart. What
about the whole Great Hunt thing? Thanks. It'd mean a lot to Brayden that you stuck with it.
Figure I ought to at least finish this for the old man.
Thanks. I already said that, didn't I? Great Hunt was Brayden's dream. Talked about it for years. Day he told me he'd found you. Should have seen him. Grinning and laughing so much, I thought his face would split in half.
Laughing doesn't sound like something he did much of.
Well, maybe he'd gone crazy. Winning this thing, it would have meant more to him than revenge. So I'm gonna skip saying thank you again because you get the idea already. But let's just get moving.
Also, if you're wondering if I'm going to do any romances with my main character, no. Because if I remember correctly, there's like, what, 1 or 2 romanceable characters? And I'm not into Miko. I don't know if it's the modeling on her face, but it makes her look, I don't know. Feeling we'll be stopped here soon. I'm actually surprised Mex didn't tell the lady. Oh, let's get to the spaceship. Bounty client. Eh? Alright. Maybe he was for a quest that's no longer available. Yeah, we want to go to the Imperial Fleet. I understand why they have the old Sith Empire and the newer Empire look so similar, but I do kind of wish that they didn't, like, make the old Sith Empire have, like, its own stuff, you know? Hunter's Blaster. Right, I remember that I usually kept this in on the ship because, yeah, my gun I currently got is a lot better. Companion, where's companion? Okay, see. And these two I'll put on the ship, so let's do that. Actually, 16 to 12. Even her blaster's better than what we got. Okay, now where are we going? Right, I want to go to that main level. Yeah, I'm not going to touch that. Yep. Time for me to pick up the stuff I want. Diplomacy, no. Investigation, no. Treasure hunting, yes. Underworld trading, yes. Sorry, I have to do this in my order. I'm weird. Okay. Archaeology. Those wondering why I chose archaeology, even though it doesn't make sense, it is recommended that Force users do this, because Force users, what I'm going to be specializing is making lightsabers. I can't use them, but hear me out. I can make the generators for my offhand. Normally, I would go for the, where is it? Yeah, the Cybertech. But Cybertechs don't work as like they used to, so I'm going for this. Wait a minute. So yeah, I'm going to work on this one. I do know that I don't have that many specialties for it, but I am weird. Enough said. Yeah, this gives us tell you how you can craft things. Yeah, now if I go to crew skills, I have artifice, archaeology, and treasure hunting. Yeah, I am a one of the few things I'm actually good at was history and stuff like that. Pre-order crystal vendor, special promotion. Okay, interesting. But yeah, it was rather this or the healing, to be honest. And I don't know. I can't stop. I can't stop myself when it comes to this. I have to have my power crystals and dyes and other things. And I do know I could just, you know, swap things around. Not have to worry about anything. But like I said, I'm weird. You can blame WoW for that. You. There we go. Hello, Dread. I can't talk to you, but hello. How is this? Oh, you don't have one for Dread. Okay. Again, there is a lot. And then we have a cargo hold. Okay, interesting. But yeah, I wanted to get Dread because he is a melee companion, and yeah, I need a melee companion. Plus, he's the only droid. He's one of the droids that I like. The droids which I really do like are the it's a Sith droid, I think, that they have like 2 here that have feelings and that they got attached to, if I remember correctly. And he's armed with electro blades, so. Tina,
Care to browse our inventory?
yeah, let's sell these.
Thank you for your patronage.
But yeah, Dread is one of the droids that I very much like. One of these days I'm going to have to look up his story. Well, the Dread model's story, if they have any. Did I just see Bico? Oh. Macro binocular missions. Okay. I thought I was like, yeah, these droids. I very much like these droids. If I ever play a D&D-esque Star Wars campaign, these are what I would want to play as. That or whatever Dread is. Because I am a big fan of droids. Droids, robots. Flashpoint. Oh, right. Ready for a dungeon?
Mem amak kupkap kramanik umlugkiga mayamak. Nulilak apajam kamgam. Amka nemnang. Ampa nemnang memua inok. Raka kalam kala. Nemiak orabag yang megik.
Let's make this happen.
Nanekari maraka amkam. Ja uklibik. Memarak nebab. Ja kipamguana.
Start story mission. I probably should have saved it for the next episode, but let's do it now. That's also the first time I've ever seen the number go above 100. I have done this mission many a times, by the way. And I mean many a time. You hear that, buddy? Right? Oh, what the? Hi. I don't remember you. I don't remember many things, but now I got 2 droid pals.
We'll tell the captain that I'll be back on the bridge as soon as I've done his errand.
Yes, sir.
Good to have you aboard. I'm Lieutenant Silas, second in command of the Black Talon. We're your ride to Dromund Kaas.
Well met and all that.
Indeed. Welcome. It's not a comfortable ship, but as transports go, it does its job. On our present course, we should arrive at the capital within a day. Won't be any trouble. In the meantime, your droid's in the conference room. We picked it up with the upgrades from Geonosis. When we docked here, it mentioned your name.
Sorry. I don't know what droid you're talking about.
Oh? The machine asked for you, so I assumed you were the owner. My mistake. In any case, it seems someone wants to get in touch. The conference room is down the hall. I'll be on the bridge. And you, soldier, when you're done playing honor guard, get back to your post. This isn't a luxury yacht.
Yes, sir.
I actually do like their armor as well. Flashpoints are kind of like dungeons, like scenario dungeons. If I were to put it into word, to a very close way. Hello. NRO2.
Identity confirmed. Good day. I'm Advanced Protocol Unit NRO2. My functions are diplomacy, translation, manslaughter, and calumniation. I have an urgent message for you from my master. Please stand by for delivery.
I'm paying attention.
This is Unit NRO2 to Grand Moff Kilran. You are now in contact with the Black Talon.
Well, so I am. And it seems you brought me just the person I've been looking for. My name is Rikus Kilran. I'm commander of the 5th Fleet, second to the Minister of War, and my personal favorite, the so-called Butcher of Coruscant.
I don't understand. What's going on here?
It's apparent I need another pair of hands, so I asked NR2 to check the ship's passenger manifest.
My good fortune that I was in a position to contact you. I was already aboard the Black Talon.
6 hours ago, the Republic engaged in an illegal border skirmish on the edges of Imperial territory. One enemy warship escaped. That warship, the Brental Star, is carrying a passenger of vital strategic importance. Yours is the only vessel placed to intercept.
Where do I come in?
I'll explain in a moment. The warship's passenger is codenamed the General. We don't know his identity, but the Republic believes he possesses military secrets, our military secrets. I trust the reports. The General must be captured or killed. Captain Orzik, the man commanding your transport, doesn't share my enthusiasm. He's disobeyed my orders to attack. Feel free to show him what the Empire does to cowards. Then commandeer his ship, find the Brental Star, and deal with the General.
Sounds interesting. But you realize I don't work for free.
I certainly understand, as will the Imperial Treasury. We need individuals like you if we're to survive the next Great War.
I will lead the way to the bridge. Once Captain Orzik is deposed and our hijacking is complete, we may proceed to the Brental Star. Excellent. Then I will proceed.
Okay. For a second there, I was like, wait a minute, did I see that right? No. Crew skill, contracts.
Please move aside immediately.
Look, I'm in a D&D party. He's the diplomat. We got the range. We got the paladin. And you got me.
Halt! This is a restricted area. Captain Orzik's command. You'll have to leave immediately.
I suggest you back off before someone gets hurt.
I'm afraid I can't do that. This is the command deck entry hatch. No one's allowed in until we reach our destination.
Time is limited. We must proceed to the bridge immediately.
Our orders were to treat any approach as an attack. You need to take your droid and move it.
Ooh, I'm shaking in my boots.
You had your chance. We warned you. Blasters out! Attack! Attack!
We must proceed to the bridge immediately.
Sorry, this is just entertaining to me. I know I shouldn't have him set the healing, but I can't help but be entertained by it. Because, you know, I'm not going to be healing him. There we go. And maybe once I get some more ideas what to do with Dread, I'll probably
If you're
send
concerned
him
about the loss of life,
tanking.
I assure you, the deaths of all injured crew members will be strategically insignificant.
You act like I care. Yeah, this is the security room. But yeah, Dread will just be with us until I get a companion with melee capabilities. Or just until I get the next companion. Or whenever I feel like taking them out. Because this is a BioWare game. Having companions that chime in will add to the experience. And I do find it very entertaining to have him try to do that.
All Marines have been neutralized. Scanning for additional threats.
What's going on? Sir, stay calm, Ensign. Everyone stay calm.
No threats found. The bridge is now secure.
Call the med bay. I want help for the injured. Now.
Acknowledged. Medical assistance will be properly rendered.
I do appreciate that. I'm Captain Revenant Orzik. I'm pretty sure I know what this is about. For the record, I take complete responsibility for my actions.
I understand, Captain. If nothing else, that should make it easier on the crew.
I'm glad it's worth something. You're here because of the Moff, aren't you? You must want the Brental Star's passenger pretty badly. Or maybe he just hates me. The Black Talon would be destroyed chasing a battleship. I've fought in the war before, and I'll fight again, but I don't do suicide missions.
Suicide was deciding you could ignore your superiors.
Don't worry, he's dead.
The captain's dead! The captain's dead! Shut up! Bounty Hunter, you have our attention. What would you have us do?
Let this be a lesson. Your only hope for survival is complete and utter loyalty.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
In accordance with Article 27A of the Imperial Code of Military Conduct, command of this vessel has been lawfully transferred. New orders are being downloaded to your consoles. Priority 1, intercept the Brental Star.
Bukara, do as the droid says and prepare to jump to light speed.
I will become this ship's commissar if I have to.
Emerging from hyperspace now. One Thranta-class warship on the scanners. Powering up.
Enemy is firing. Turbo lasers, missiles, and what looks like transport pods. I'm not sure.
The pods are a distraction. Return fire. Aim for their power generators. So long as they're damaged and we're not, we have the advantage.
Lieutenant, Captain Silas, sir. Engineering is reporting blaster fire. They just cut out.
I wasn't expecting much from the Imperial military, but you are a sad bunch.
Damn it. It must be some sort of boarding action. If they're in engineering, they could destroy this ship. With due respect, I recommend you lend a hand down there.
Time to go to work.
I'll notify security.
And don't worry, we won't let those Republic scum get away.
I forgot how dumb people were. Of course the pods are for boarding. Pods are only meant for two things. Escape or boarding. Well, there's actually another one. For crushing people. Like that. I also do kind of like their the Republic infiltrator droid. Another droid design I very much like. Sadly, me and technology have never gone well together. Except that I'm really good with this biology and stuff like that. I can't say no to playing with rocks.
Measures. Please respond. Okay, I've gotten tired of this. That's what you need to tank.
Anyone read me? This is engineering. We have an emergency. Please respond. The droids locked us out of the control room. They're sabotaging the engine.
Also, I don't know what that is.
More droids. They're cutting through.
I know I wasn't going to do anything, but I want to do it anyway. That man is just...
Lieutenant Silas, if you can hear this, please return to the bridge. We need you.
Yeah, he'll auto-heal on himself, eventually, I hope. So what did we get? Ooh. Stuff. Yeah, fulfill your destiny, legacy, blah blah blah. How do I heal you? I can't believe that works. Wanna know what? If it works, it works. What's this? Combat support droid. Oh. Also, you would be getting Steam achievements for doing this stuff, but I already have all the achievements up to almost to the end of chapter 1. Or Bounty Hunter.
Damage reports from all decks. We're holding together, sir, but I don't know for how long.
Make sure it's long enough, Ensign. Your life and career are at stake.
Please stand alert. Grand Moff Kilran's representative has returned.
Congratulations, my lord. Security reports that the sabotage droids have been destroyed.
Bring me up to speed.
Oh, please. Please don't kill us.
Shut up, Ensign, or I'll kill you myself. We've penetrated the Brental Star's outer defenses. Their next assault won't come until we enter fighter range. Another minute, maybe 2.
Transmission coming in. Long range. It's a message, but it's not from the Brental Star.
Put it through, Ensign.
This is Jedi Grand Master Satil Shan hailing unidentified Imperial vessel. I'm en route to your location with 16 Republic vessels. I'm asking you to retreat before more lives are lost.
Well met and all that.
I'm glad to hear a voice of reason. Let us end this conflict together. The Brental Star is under my protection. Our convoy was ambushed and I sent the Star ahead. We will reunite. I just crippled 3 Imperial dreadnoughts. I don't wish to destroy you. The peace between Republic and Empire is fragile enough already.
I don't play politics. Take it somewhere else.
Even Mandalorians respect life. This isn't about politics. Incidents like this are happening across the galaxy, but only because we let them. Leave the Brental Star to me. If you don't, then may the Force be with you. Because the men and women aboard that ship can hold you off until we arrive. And you will be defeated.
You're deluding yourself. The ship is already mine.
You've made yourself clear. But I suggest you prepare to face a Jedi. And you may want to consider what that means.
Entering fighter range. The Brental Star is launching its first squadron.
All right. Now we're close enough to fly in and send a raiding party. I assume you're going.
Whatever's necessary to finish this.
Before you go, you should know something. Most of the Marines will back you up, but we had to execute a few for refusing to fight.
They were terrified after what happened to the captain. They panicked.
They're dead now anyway.
We did retrieve their equipment. It's yours. We're doing our very best to serve you, I swear.
You're doing fine, Ensign. I'm not gonna hurt you.
Ignore him. I'll make sure he doesn't trouble you in the future.
I advise that you proceed to the shuttle bay. The flight to the Brental Star may be hazardous, but Grand Moff Kilran has complete faith in your abilities.
Oh, who's that? I don't really need any help. You guys can just stay. I'll stay here. I got my droids. True stream bolt that will allow it to aid you in combat. Your droid gains influence when it is given a treat. Can I remove the restraining bolt? I guess not. It's not my fault. I'm
Here to browse our
over there
inventory.
and want to have insane robots fighting.
Thank you for your patronage.
Hey there. I'm here to make sure you all burn. Grab me some credits. I don't think the combat support droid is here if you do it on veteran difficulty. It's gonna be interesting when if I ever get melee weapons for him, or if he's gonna be stuck with those two forever. Mandalorians understand life. Well, the first aliens the Mandalorians, the original Mandalorians found, they would disagree with that statement. She very much does not understand how much Mandalorians have destroyed, genocided races. Secondly, she doesn't know that the Mandalorian was a Mandalorian war. That just takes place like, what was it, 2.5 years before, what was it, before KOTOR 1?
This is Protocol Unit NRO2. I hope you're receiving this message clearly, and that your flight was free of incident. Please hold for Security Coordinator Ensign Brukhara.
The Marines are on their way. They'll follow you in and hold each junction you secure. Try not to take too long. We're not a military ship. What you have is all you're getting.
I don't need an army. I can handle this myself.
Yes, but... I understand.
I have been scanning the Brental Star's communications, and security forces appear to be moving to protect the escape pods. It is extremely likely that the crew is attempting to evacuate the General. You must retrieve or eliminate him before he escapes.
It's a done deal.
Excellent news. I will be in contact if the situation changes. Proceed to assault all defense points between you and the target.
Any more? I guess no more coming out of the woodwork. Okay. Yeah, there are some companions you can get that are from the shop or whatever that are
forces, prepare to fire.
I got unread mail. That are, they have their own quest lines and stuff. There's one that I have on the one that I played before this.
You're speaking to a Special Forces commander, Meat. Show some respect.
I'm stuck. Gotta take care of as many of these guys before we go out. Oh, guard assist, okay. Oh, that's breathing. No. Oh, that's healing. Okay.
So, you think you're tough meat? Ah! Part of me was hoping you'd try to board this ship.
Hopefully you got enough for burn wounds. There's just a lot of fire here.
The Brental Star! Attack! For the Republic!
Alright, I got this. I don't know if that healed him. Oh, but he did. First time I did that without being the tank. Okay, I think it's just better if I do this. Yeah, we got ourselves a new belt. Yeah, another reason why I didn't choose the other one is because I have a terrible habit of forgetting that I have healing when it comes to potions and stuff. So. So I don't need to worry about that. So down we go. Or sideways we go. What did we get? back here. Disabling. What the hell is this? Vent? You go over there. And what just happened? Okay, abilities, power attack. That was weird. Oh well. That's up. That's all. Okay. Beat the. Oh! Ow, 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 Stop that. I can see the support droid being added to deal with this. There we go. Giving you those, some of those. No, we don't go in that. Okay. You. I don't remember how the Force wielders deal with that one. Oh well. And I play this again as a Sith warrior. I guess I'll find out after we do Sith warrior now. think I'll end up probably being 14 or 15 level by the end of this. I think.
Escape pods aren't far now. You can make it on your own, General.
And what about you?
I will face my destiny. Go now, my friend. Halt where you are. I am Yadira Ban, Padawan of the Jedi Order. I was sent to protect the General, and you will not pass.
Surrender. Give me what I want, and your ship can survive.
I cannot accept that. A Jedi does not surrender the innocent into the hands of evil. But I intend to drive you back, meter by meter if need be, just as the Republic pushed the Sith Empire into the dark of the galaxy.
Then there's no way we can settle this peacefully?
No. Not anymore, I fear.
Okay.
You may run, or you may stand your ground, but you'll go no farther.
Yeah, I remember when I played, how this usually goes when I play this.
I swear it.
This is a much better time because she's just jumping around, targeting everybody.
You aren't going to win this. I swear it. Going to win this. I swear it.
Stop that. Stop repeating your lines. Now give me your lightsaber. To the next opponent. I mean, did we get our lightsaber? No, we didn't. Okay. I don't know why I remember you could get her lightsaber and you just couldn't use it as this class. Hi there.
You can put aside your weapons. I won't try to run. Besides, I doubt I'd make it to an escape pod without my intestines spilling out.
I might just spill your intestines myself. I don't need you alive.
I'm well aware of Imperial policy regarding my kind. I was a general in the Imperial military service. Did they tell you that when they sent you here? Did they even know?
Why would you betray the Empire?
If you knew what I knew, you'd understand. If you'd heard what both sides are plotting, you wouldn't be eager to restart this war. They're building doomsday weapons, shields that envelop planets, missiles that darken suns. Republic and Empire are planning to raise worlds, annihilate civilizations. It will be unlike anything the galaxy's seen since the Great Hyperspace War. And it's too late to stop it. The so-called peace is already lost.
If that's true, why defect to the Republic?
There's no place for me in the Empire anymore. I thought my last act might be to even the odds, create a stalemate. It doesn't seem to matter anymore.
You have me then. Me, my stomach full of blood, and my implant full of cybernetic secrets and stolen plans. What will you do?
You're no use to me alive.
So be it. We're all as good as dead anyway.
I still find it odd that that is the darkest choice. Because it would be much worse if you took him alive for him. Because, if the interrogator or whatever the other Sith class that's not the warrior is any indicator, yeah, taking him hostage is actually a worse choice.
This is Protocol Unit NRO2. If you are receiving this message, I urge you to return to the Black Talon as quickly as possible.
Heading that way now.
Excellent. Please be advised that there has been an incident aboard the bridge.
I think the only thing I really did here was weaken both sides. So I think I can feel accomplished here. I wonder how they're going to get back. Oh well, not my problem.
Welcome back. I'm pleased to see that you have returned whole. I do apologize for the condition of the bridge. As I'd intended to explain earlier, there was an incident.
There are corpses all over the floor. This is what you call an incident?
Several of the crew were extremely agitated by your behavior. Ensign Hetter feared you might execute anyone who failed to contribute to the mission. A group of officers attempted to flee the ship before you returned. Lieutenant Silas objected, and a firefight broke out. There was a large number of casualties, but don't worry, I am fully capable of piloting the ship back to Dromund Kaas.
What's the next step?
Grand Moff Kilrin is eagerly awaiting your report. Should I put him through?
With the crew dead, I suppose there's not much left to do.
Opening channel now.
Well, how fortunate I could reach my friends aboard the Black Talon. The droid's been keeping me appraised of your work, but I very much wanted to hear from you. How did the attack go?
The Brentel Star has been disabled, and the General is dead.
Pity you couldn't bring him back alive. Really, it makes little difference. You should be proud. This is only one of the many operations we're conducting across the galaxy. It's a new beginning to the war. The General was one of the greatest weapons the Republic had. A defector. And you've snatched him from enemy hands. I'll remember this, and I'll make sure you're rewarded.
Remember my name. Spread it around.
I'll make sure your heroism is mentioned when I report to the other Moffs. But my words hardly matter. Soon you'll be joining us on the homeworld, and you can see for yourself what you've been fighting for. It should be inspiring. Enjoy the rest of your journey. Kilrin out.
Alright. Let's leave now. My job here is done. Yeah, but first I have to get myself a ship. What's this? Unlock +2 prestige. Increase your unlock count for this decoration. Okay. Ooh. Okay. How am I looking? Back to neutral. Anyway, I'll call that an episode. I'll see you all in the next.